to hang in there. And it's a big blow and pass. Oh, can't get the finish. As that will go in for Lou Williams, 13-10 in favor of the Chargers. Here in the first quarter, the Dario Saric, who is playing in place of Taj Gibson, already on the bench with 2 fouls. And now Georgiou Dieng trying to get the turn. Oh, can't finish it there. And Lou Williams once again stroking it from 3. 16-10. So first it was Tobias Harris. Now it's Lou Williams taking over a lot of the scoring. And right now, yep, Harold just going to have all the issues in the world trying to deal with the big cat. And the quick timeout by the Chargers, trying to stem the tide on this break right now. So 16-12 in favor of the LA Chargers. Yep, welcome back. Yep, you're back. Got that lost connection to the server thing. But I would have to say, so far, the rest of the evening, I truly feel it's gone really well since I found that little issue we had from the last week where it just kept flowing up the little triangle. So here we go, coming out of the break after the timeout, Boban Marjanovic. As that was very close defense there for Trey Jones. And he just barely got it in there, Patrick Beverly. So Wiggins over to the just rolled out. And when things aren't just going for you early on, that is a big problem. And now Beverly for 3, can't get that one in. And the big cat with a nice rebound, 18-12. Favor of the Chargers so far. They've kind of caught a little wind, a little breather, a little break, and they have certainly responded as Wiggins trying a little, what I call a mini fadeaway. Could not quite get that shot to go in. And right now, boy, Dieng almost with a steal there. Ball goes out of bounds, so it'll still be good hustle on the play. So don't forget, tomorrow night, regular time, the start of the NHL second half of the stretch for the playoffs. As Tobias Harris gets that one in, and it's 20-12 with 19 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. And right now the big cat, yep, showing what he can do against Boban Marjanovic. So there's the shot. Oh, it does go in for 3. So 23-14, the Chargers in the lead over the Vikings. Vikings going to have to turn things around if they're going to get back into this game, as the Chargers looking pretty stellar coming out of the gate. So as you can see, the big cat, Thibodeau talking to his guys there. So Big Cat on his quest to be the best he can possibly be. Yep, just the first quarter. Yeah, we're not worried. Generally, the Vikings have been a very stellar second half team, but you know, you also need stellar. So Isaac Canaan in the game, as Wiggins probably not the greatest shot there, and there's a foul on Tyus Jones, his first. 23-14. So substitution coming in as Saric going to play center. I wonder how that will go. So Wiggins. So Tolliver for three, got that one. 23-17. Good assist. As nice defense there by Tolliver to force the shot from Cordat. And Canaan. And my goodness, Boban Marjanovic just kind of owning the middle there. Shaking off Dario Saric. Saric really not trying to Saric from mid-range, nice. Gets that one to go in. 25-19. 8 of 16 and 11 of 16 for the Chargers in that first quarter. Yeah, this is kind of the determining factor, just how well your guys are able to do. Oh my goodness, I tell you, the rim just almost has a block on it here. As Tolliver, nice assist from Tyus Jones. 27-21. Yeah, Saric gets the steal again from Boban Marjanovic, and Tolliver again for three. Well, not the greatest shot there. That one did hit the back of the rim, and Cordat with that nice slam dunk. Yeah, the big question is just how well can the Vikings bench do at this point. 29-23, so Saric shaking off some early foul trouble, doing just the little things he can, and another timeout for the Chargers as they lead at 29-23 with 5:06 left to go here in the first half. So far the guys are hanging in well. I'll give them that. Yeah, we'll put Bayless in. So there are the Viking dancers. So substitution coming in, Covington back in the game, as he got a nice little breather. As Jared Bayless, the old veteran, and he'll just get 2 easy points. Got himself in position for the offensive rebound and scores 2 points. So Bayless on Lou Williams. Good matchup here, and two more points. So right now, I say the big issue for the Vikings, lack of size on the inside to try and deter those shots just a bit. And there goes Bayless again. So Gortat passing it up to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and three-pointer again as Lou Williams stroking it for him. So Saric. So Covington for three, no good there. As Gallinari bringing the ball there, and I mean, well, he was just wide open. Tolliver with a nice rebound. So Bayless to the rim. Gortat with the foul, as he thought he had all ball on that block shot. There you see Williams. So Jared Bayless will go to the free throw line. First time he has been to the line in this game. And he'll get the first one, 36-28. And 2 for 2, 36-29. As the Big Cat back in the game. And Luol Deng in the game. You know, veteran from Duke. And what a block by Luol Deng. And maybe that's, I'm about to say maybe that's what the team needs to get this thing turned around, and then they go right back in, turn it back over. But then the Big Cat with a nice block there. Inside to Georgiou Dieng, gets the N1 as he is fouled by Montrezl Harrell. And that's what I was talking about right there. Did not have that size earlier. Did not quite have that size earlier. And now just what a turnaround. Having a good shot blocker by Karl Anthony Towns and a veteran defender, Luol Deng, in the game. So 4-point lead for the Chargers, as they are steadily trying to turn this thing around. As good challenge of the shot there by as Teague trying to go deep. Couldn't quite find the net there for the three, and that Montrezl Harrell. So averaging 15 assists on the season, and they already have 11 tonight for the so Dang as Teague, nice drive there, got the 2 points, 4-point lead for the Chargers. Still anybody's ball game at this point. And I tell you, they are just, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, they're really getting guys off kilter here tonight. Oh my goodness, Rose missing badly off the glass. And again, Lou Williams just killing it from three as the 1-minute warning comes in to play. 59 seconds to go before halftime. As Thibodeau going to try to get things calmed down just a bit. Into the timeout of the 1-minute warning, and here we go. Can the Vikings put in a good stretch here. And that is nicely done by the big cat. 13 points, 3 rebounds for the big man. Gilgis Alexander, and that one rolls in. Yep, very hard to beat a team that really stroking the ball well from 3 range, and right now I tell you, Derrick Rose took it into the teeth. But I tell you, when and Saric, very good defense. And again, 2-point shot, 40. So Wiggins, oh my goodness, I tell you, this has just been a half to forget. So 11-point lead for the Chargers at halftime. As the Vikings know they're going to need to do something to turn it around here at US Bank Stadium. So Andrew Wiggins talking to the TV people there, saying that if we don't get back, we don't get back on defense, we're not going to win many games here. And so far the Chargers are taking full advantage of that here in the first half, as their game plan has been simple: stay ahead on the breaks and on the scoreboard, because their 3-point shooting has really been good. The big cat doing what he can so far. Darius Saric playing pretty well. After picking up 2 quick fouls in the first quarter, had to sit, but then coming back in, he has really done extremely well, shooting that one over Boban Marjanovic. So right now, 62% from field goal range for the Chargers, 48 for the Vikings. Just got to get going here. Williams for 14, Karl Anthony Towns with 13 points, as he is certainly trying to be the difference maker in this thing. As we take a look at the stats at halftime, Karl Anthony Towns 13 points, 3 rebounds. Even though they don't give him the credit, I will say a block shot there that really forced a little bit of a change of tune there. Saric with 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, still has 2 fouls to be concerned about. Really don't want to pick up that third. That's going to be the big thing. Bayless with 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist for him in his 3 minutes of play. Anthony Tolliver 5 points, 1 rebound for him, as he has certainly come off the bench and played very well. Georgie Dieng with 3 points and a block shot. So the credit on the block, on that nice block there. And then Jeff Teague, 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. He's got to be a bit more in tune to what he needs to do for the team. And then Wiggins, no points. Rose with 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Cannon with 2 assists, 1 steal. Covington averaging about 5 points a game, really just not showing up here. And Tyus Jones with 1 assist and 1 steal. And Dang, and I thought it may have been Dang that had the block shot, but it was actually Georgie Dieng with the block. So yeah, we just have to do better if the Vikings are going to win this game. They've got to get things turned around, no doubt. So here we go, start the second half. Hopefully a second half to really do better on. It's going to be tough enough trying to. It's going to be tough enough trying to. And there goes the big cat once again. Montrezo Harrell just going to have his hands full with the big cat, no doubt. With the big cat in there, then I think his night will get extremely easier. There's a nice block by the big cat. So Teague over to Covington. And the big cat again, 2 points. Nice assist from Covington. 47-40. As Lou Williams with a pretty little floater, as he has 16 points in the game tonight. And Teague, holy smokes, blocked shot there. And then he'll take it in, score 2 points. So 49-42. As the Vikings trying to climb their way back into this thing. Derrick Rose trying to get a nice swipe, but nice miss. And now Harris with Saric on him, and Saric, he's got 9. And does that little maneuver. As Harrell losing the grip on the ball, and here we go. Oh, T couldn't finish on that end. As Delano Gallinari. Yeah, fans chanting defense. They want their team to. And again, the big cat making his presence felt. Block shot, but Shea Gilgeous-Alexander was able to get the deflection back his way. And now the double team. Well, I tell you, you've got to make teams pay for bringing that double team, otherwise it is not going to work for you. Big cat, look out! Oh, better check the rim. Better check the whole goal. So 51-46, and a timeout by the Chargers, and the Vikings steadily trying to climb back into this thing. As so far, the big cat doing what he needs to do to keep his guys in the game. But if you don't have stellar 3-point shooters, and you're just kind of you don't have stellar 3-point shooters, and you're just kind of out of luck to a point. But give the Chargers defense credit, they have been making it a bit tough on defense. But you know, when you have, you know, I have a feeling the double teams will start coming for the big cat, because he is really taking over for the Vikings, and you've got to make teams pay for bringing that double team. You know, Teague trying to take a shot at line, and he's coming out halftime with 14 points. Yeah, that's probably not the man you want to put on the free throw line. As he gets the first one to go in, 52-46. And 2 for 2. So Tyus Jones in the game at point. So Georgiou Dieng now deals with Montrezo Harrell. Nice maneuver there for Dieng. His mid-range ability may not be the greatest in the world, but I'll tell you, he's got some pretty post moves. And big cat right there again with some stellar defense. Was actually gotten into him. That wasn't there in the first half. And Lou Williams losing Tyus Jones there, 55-50. And here goes Teague, and he'll get the foul from Harrell, his second foul. So 55-50, Harrell wanted the charge. As we take a look at the replay, nope, you're not going to get the charge out of that one. And there's the first shot going in. Or Isaac Keenan, excuse me. That was Jeff Teague. So 2 for 2. 3-point game for the Chargers. So the Chargers had an 11-point lead at halftime, and all of a sudden that has steadily disappeared as Tyus Jones committing his second foul. As Beverly taking it to the hole. So right now, Sarich and Tyus Jones both with 2 fouls. And Tyus Jones is a good point guard who can really give guys like Teague and Cannon a nice break. So right now inside to the big cat and finishes it. So 58-54. The Chargers still in the lead. So right now, Boban Marjanovic, 7'3" center, taking on the big cat, and oh my goodness, another block. The big cat just taking absolutely no prisoners here in the second half. Yeah, Patrick Beverly, I would say, one of the finest defenders that we have seen in quite a while. Oh, out of bounds as Jiang's foot did hit the line there. So there you see the assist distribution, most of them coming in the backcourt. So 2:29 left to go here in the third quarter. As, oh my goodness, the big cat got a little bit of a hand on that one, enough to really change the tempo of that shot, and then a turnover. Oh my goodness, as the ball goes back the other way. And scores that. We'll just finish it up with a quick dunk. So 5 turnovers, 2 points off turnovers for the Chargers, 7 for so Marjanovic trying to and it's the big cat trying to deal with the big Boban. As Harris will get that one to go in, 62-54. And now Tyus Jones for 3. Oh boy. I mean, can't blame him. Just trying to get something going at this point. As that shot will go off the mark. Georgia Dieng will get that one to finish. Nice job there. 62-56. Oh, and again, their Chargers just running. As the Big Cat trying whatever he can against Big Boban. And so far, Boban Marjanovic has had pretty decent defense against the Big Cat right now. 64-56 as we end 3 in the books. As we will head to the 4th and final quarter. And the Vikings turn the tide here. Down 64-56 to the Chargers. Now there's Thibodeau talking it over with his team. Yep, need to do something. So Jones still in the game. Oh, almost a steal, but I tell you, that's been the luck of the draw tonight. Every time there's a tip ball or whichever, it goes right into the hands of a Charger. Now Gallinari with the score right there. So Covington from 3. Oh my goodness, and the woes absolutely continue. So 68-56. So Bayless going to try it from deep. And right now another 2 points. Avery Bradley with the score there. And it is just ballooned to 70-56. So Covington with the drive, and I tell you, just nothing working on the inside right now. As another 2 points, and Thibodeau has seen enough as he will call a timeout. Yes, they are, as the Chargers turn that into fast break points. A little bit of a change, and some pace, trying to speed things up just a bit. As again, just no good, but guess who is right there? Oh my! I tell you, when it's just bad, it's bad. When you just cannot seem to get anything to go in at this point. And there's a foul on Bayless, his first. As Lou Williams will go to the free throw line once again. Yeah, he thought he had all ball there. So Bayless's first foul, 18 points, 19 tonight for Lou Williams. And I tell you, when it rains, it pours, and Thibodeau right now knows that. So Bayless for 3, can't get that one, and I mean, the Vikings look absolutely flustered tonight. Their first home game, starting the second half of the season after the Pro Bowl, and they just don't look like an absolutely not like the team we've generally known them. So 74-59, Dario Saric with the 3. Nice steal there. Maybe we can get something going now. Bayless. And again, just, yeah, even if your guy is open, it has just been not good. Harold just nailing it right now. 12-3 run for the Chargers. And Saric, nice job. So 76-61, but I can tell you that the game plan tonight has been a bit different without defensively, without Taj Gibson in there, and now Williams and the Big Cat, and now Saric, nice dunk, 76-63. As he kind of eyed that goal the rest of the way. And I mean, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and and Derrick Rose saying, "Hey, he pushed off." So the Big Cat, nice three-pointer, 78-66, still down by 12. But yeah, even through the difficulties tonight, yep, even with all the difficulties tonight, the team has certainly right now, this is where you want to take advantage. There we go. Three-pointer. You know, we know that the double teams will come. Tobias Harris for 3. And right now, this just may be a game to just absolutely forget. Derrick Rose gets fouled by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doc Rivers so far, yeah, you gotta think he likes what he's seen out of his team tonight. So Derrick Rose, there you go. 2 more points, 83-71. Still a 12-point lead as we are into the under 3 minutes. So T kind of trying to slow down the fast break ability. Of the team, as the Big Cat trying to get over and provide some help, but I tell you, Lewis Williams, he is on fire, and I don't think he is going to be cooling down anytime soon. And there's a nice shot for the Big Cat. So again, still a 12-point lead. Derrick Rose provides some pretty good defense. Chargers going to call a timeout with 2:18 left to go in the ball game. 12-point lead for the Chargers, and the needs to say the Vikings still trying to hang in there. And then, of course, you do have Andrew Wiggins in the game too. So there are the Viking girls going at it here tonight, trying to inspire, hopefully, the team to better things here. So Shea Gilgeous-Alexander normally averages 6 points a game, has 16 tonight, 8 of 12 shooting, as he has absolutely been dangerous, but the most dangerous man has been that man until he turned the ball over. Teague, and gets the nice roll for the three. 85-76. So Williams trying to shake and bake on Derrick Rose. Oh, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, no good there. Here goes. And nice pass. Derrick Rose to Jeff Teague. 85-78. So Derrick Rose trying to stick with Lewis Williams as that shot is off. As right now all they're trying to do is just kill some time here. Force some bad shots here. Nice rebound. And right now we come to the 1 minute warning. So 85-78, both teams will have one timeout at this point. So far, I would say put it in the hands of your best people that can convert those points. Hopefully, get some fouls. Get to the free throw line. So Derrick Rose inside to he is fouled by Lewis Williams. Only his first foul. Yeah, he lost the ball there, but he was trying to get it around to the big cat on the pass. So 5 points tonight for Derrick Rose. Only 1 for 4 shooting for the field goal. The rest of his points have been at the free throw line. 85-80, nice steal for Andrew Wiggins. So Jeff Teague, and he is fouled by Gallinari, so he'll go to the free throw line there. So Gallinari's first foul, and oh boy, so Teague got the second one. And there's a quick foul on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota's already in the bonus. So Teague trying to provide that tough defense. And there's a quick foul on Montrezl Harrell. So Derrick Rose committing his first foul. Harrell, not sure career-wise how he is as a free throw shooter. We're about to find out. I guess the first one. And the second one comes off the rim. And there's a quick foul on the big cat. So he will go to the free throw line. Second foul on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. As he gets that one. So 21 seconds. Minnesota has no choice but to try and foul at this point. Second foul on the big cat. and hopefully somewhere along the line that guy's miss. So timeout for the Vikings, so 20 seconds. As right now, Coach Thibodeau going to put in his 3-point team and try to really pace the floor out just a bit. So 88-83 as Minnesota is completely out timeouts at this point. And there's a shot, nice shot there for the Big Cat. As Gilgis, second foul on Derrick Rose. 15 seconds. So far, yeah, at this point, can't call a timeout at this point because you're out of them. And Shea Gilgis, ooh, missing the first one. And missing the second one. My goodness. Oh, that's not. And there's a quick foul by Bayless. His second, 6 seconds left to go as Sarge had hit that shot. That would have trimmed it to 1 point. And there's first shot in for, and 2 for 2. So Derrick Rose launching it from deep, getting that one. So Chargers calling a timeout with 1.5 seconds on the clock. Derrick Rose launching it from deep. But at this point, it's pretty much Katie by the door at this point. Oh, here we go. And a quick foul there. Bayless, his third. Yeah, really, steal 3-pointer. So 0. So it's really just Lewis Williams, 25 points tonight, 4 for 7 from 3-point range. As he has just been, and that's the game. So 92-88, Chargers come into Minnesota to start the second half of the year. Minnesota led them pretty good ways in the first half, and then once the Chargers got going, there was no stopping them. As the Vikings, though very tough, and with the Vikings, they just could not get much going tonight. Shooting wise, transition wise, the Big Cat, of course, carrying, doing what he could do. 30 points tonight, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and 5 block shots tonight, as he was just huge in the paint tonight. But 13 of 18 shooting, 2 for 3 from 3-point range, 2 for 2 at the free throw line. But stellar game, but you needed everyone else to kind of have the same too. So tough break there. But 30 points, 7 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 assists, 5 block shots. as he will win our Block Party of the Game award tonight, and also win our Most Outstanding Viking of the award game tonight. He is our player of the game for tonight for the Minnesota Vikings. And Sarge with 16 points, playing in place of Taj Gibson, had 2 3-pointers, 7 and 9 shooting, 1 rebound, 2 steals, 2 assists for him. Jeff Teague, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist for him. Derrick Rose, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists for him, as he really hung in there at 2 3-pointers in the game, kept us pretty much in the game. Georgiou Dieng, 7 points, 1 block shot tonight. Bayless with 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, but could not find the 3-point range tonight. He was 0 for 3. Oliver, 5 points, 4 rebounds for him tonight. Had 1 3-pointer, try to keep us in the game. Tyus Jones, 2 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal. Tried 1 3-pointer, could not get it. Isaac Cannon, 2 points, 3 assists, 1 steal, and also tried his luck at 3. Covington, no scoring for him tonight. 1 rebound, 1 assist. Tried twice from 3-point range, couldn't hit it. Wiggins also scoreless tonight, but did have 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 steals in the effort tonight. So, yeah, tough game. And for the Chargers, Lewis Williams with 26 tonight in the game, 7-16, 4 for 7 from 3, and 8 for 8 from the free throw line tonight. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block for him. But he could not find the 3 range, but he found the everywhere else. Tobias Harris also 18 points tonight, only missed 1 shot, had 1 steal, 2 assists, 8 rebounds for the Chargers. Harrell, 7 points, 6 rebounds tonight for Montrezl Harrell, a 6'8" kid from Louisville. And Beverly, 7 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Boban Marjanovic, 6 points, 6 rebounds, and really at a couple times in this game really used his length in defense to really turn things around and make things difficult for Carl, for the Big Cat in this game. Gortat, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal. Avery Bradley, 4 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Gallinari, only 2 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists tonight, as everyone else did not play in the game. So, tough break indeed. Vikings were 8 of 22 from 3 range. The Chargers 6 of 18. So neither team shot well from 3-point range. From the free throw line, the Vikings shot better with 92%. And the defense really turned things around with 9 turnovers on the Chargers, but 4 of their own. And so we'll just have to hopefully get things a little bit better next time. Biggest lead of the night for the Chargers was 18 points. Biggest lead for the Vikings was 4. So I just have to figure out a way to turn that around and get that going again, and hopefully we play better the next several games, because right now, with your record at 4-5, that's going to be a tough thing to overcome. Next game for the Vikings will be the Steelers on the road, home against the Rams and LeBron James, and then home, away going to Houston against the Texans, and then of course you have the next 2 games at home to end the season, the Denver Broncos and then the New Orleans Saints, and then we'll see, hopefully somewhere in there we'll see where we're at for playoff wise. So, and hopefully also we get Taj Gibson back for our team very soon, because his defensive presence was missed tonight, so needless to say that. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up tonight. We've had a fun night here. We had the All-Star game, the Pro Bowl game, which was a very good game, and then we had our doubleheaders with the Dolphins and the Vikings here tonight. So we went 1-1 in that regard tonight. Dolphins win, the Vikings lose a tough one to the Chargers, but we look forward to get going once again. So I will do that, Mike, and Lady, you do the same. as you go ahead and go to bed, get some sleep. I will see everyone here tomorrow night, 9:30, the regular time, for the start of the second half of the NHL playoffs. So you don't want to miss that. So until then, everyone, as always, tell those closest to you that you love them. And as always, buckle up for safety when you drive, because we're going to see you here next week. And as always, I'll see you around the block. Keep God number one. God bless everyone. Good night.